Checking again, Morgan. Nice work. I'm taking what's left of my crew to the atmosphere controls in life support. We're going to clear out Dal's shitcat operators and make sure there are no more mishaps with the air on this station.
Right, that sounds like a good idea.
Dal populated his entire crew with customized operators. He made the mistake of hanging his hopes on a machine. Flesh and blood is messy, Morgan, but it's the only thing that matters in the end. Well done. The upload just kicked in.
Ooh.
Meet me in the Arboretum. We have important work to do.
Actually meet up in the Arboretum, or is this just you go to the Arboretum, I'll stay in my nice little cushy safe room? Right. Well, there's still a poltergeist on the loose, and there are still hostile military operators around. Okay. Right. We now have control of the station again. So first things first, before I go speak to Alex, we can actually rescue the crew. We can get them aboard that shuttle and we can get them off this station, even if Alex and I are not aboard that shuttle. I don't know if Alex would consent to leaving, frankly, if I'm going to blow this place up. Or if maybe you would try to stop me. Right. Got a bit of material. I've got 100 exotic material, and I just don't have enough of anything else to continue making neuromods. But then again, I don't think I need that many more. Let's make some more batteries. I've got a little bit of pistol. It's a respectable amount of shotgun. Let's go with shotgun shells. And let's... You can never go wrong with 9mm ammo, actually, I don't think. Take those. Right. Get all this material. Oh, I kind of missed it. This must be new. Hans Kelstrup, you had this coming, frankly.
Zone tag and stamped. Resume.
Okay, right, let's recycle stuff while we're here. Recycle that.
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
Thank you. Good to see you again, too. Are we in the clear? Right, I'm gonna come back, or go back the way I came in. I'm gonna get to the sim lab. And I imagine we're going to be removing Dahl's neuromods in the same way that we had previously been removing my neuromods.
Stuck here.
Right, just run past all the cystoids. If they don't bother me, I won't bother them. It's quite a weird feeling, as at one point, I really didn't know if I would be able to save the crew, and now it seems I have two options to save the crew. Actually, no, I take that back. I still think I've got one option, and that is get them on that shuttle, get them to Earth, and then they can go straight to the press. Once they are with the press, they will have protection, I think, from TranStar, because if we just do this null wave thing to destroy the coral and a Typhon aboard the station, I think TranStar will then try to salvage the situation. And I don't think we can let them do that at all. We have to basically take down TranStar. Oh, Lord. Right. Oh, hello. The skill recording room, yeah? Well, I'm glad I got in here. But also, there's a technopath with several turrets. Alan Croft, hello. Keita? Hadley? It's like a couple aside from those. What? Well, I have wanted to get in here for quite a while. what is on this workstation? Because I assume this is where the pianist, Dr. Igwe, is a fan of, came to actually do his skill recording. 'Cause I don't see why else there would be a grand piano. Another decontamination exercise. What do you think they found? Another one. Right, let's stop just tapping the keys. Let's get through here. Where am I now, actually? Is there somewhere else? Let's open this. I thought I had been into every room in this area, but apparently I hadn't. Maybe there was just another way in there all along, and I simply missed it. Also, neuromods. How many of the crew remaining have had neuromods installed into them? We're in volunteer testing. How have I never been in here? Reployer. Okay, we might as well... Oh, right, okay, Dr. Igwe must have opened this up to perform the procedure. But how would he have gotten up here to begin with? Right, okay, he opened up that. Right, that's not important right now. Let's go see Dr. Igwe. Hey, Dr. Igwe?
Dr. Yu, Morgan. I was afraid you wouldn't make it.
No, I'm probably the most capable person here, frankly.
Doll has been secured.
I can see that.
I believe I've isolated the correct neuromod. It is essential we say as little as possible of what has happened on the station and focus on the situation. Doll, if memory serves, should resort to field training and react accordingly. He was never one to question orders.
Okay.
Ready when you are, Morgan. Remember, if this works, say nothing.
Yeah, we're probably going to want to tell Sarah, Elazar, and the crew not to say anything. So,
When extracted, Dall's memory should revert back to the inception date, and he should forget his assignment here.
Yeah, Dr. Igwe, I've also had my memory wiped.
Dr. Yu. Morgan.
Yes? I've had my mind wiped several times. I'm not a surgeon. I'm barely a doctor anymore. I'm definitely not a doctor. And I don't think I'm the kind of doctor that's MD. I think I'm Dr. PhD. Yeah? Right. Okay. Debrief. Subject may be confused upon awakening from
Dr.
their
Yu?
aptoregressive...
Ready when you are.
Look, don't rush me. If I get this wrong, we kill the guy who knows how to pilot the shuttle. Right, play the debrief.
Hello, volunteer. My name is Bianca Goodwin. I'm the volunteer and guest liaison aboard Talos 1. I wanted to be the first person to congratulate you when you woke. On behalf of everyone at TranStar, well done and thank you.
Okay.
I'm sure you feel disoriented.
Right.
This is because you've just experienced a medical procedure known as aptoregressive neurotomy. For the next few hours, you might have trouble with fine motor skills or recalling details. More importantly, your memory of the tests is completely gone. But don't worry. I want you to know your willing participation was a big success. It's already yielding valuable information for our
Emphasis on the
scientists
willing.
and engineers. So, please, rest easy for now. Once you feel well enough, I'll come by to conduct your exit interview. See you soon. Hello, volunteer.
Right, let's stop that. Okay, perform the scan. Procedure.
If you're worried
Autoregressive
about the Geneva
neurotomy.
protocols, you have my word. I will say nothing about who performed the procedure.
No.
I am at risk as well, you know.
I think we've got bigger things to worry about than a little crime on top of the rest of the crime that we've been so readily committing aboard this station. My patient must
If you're having
be
second
updated
thoughts,
with a recent...
performing the extraction
I
can't set
don't
us
know
back
how
any
to
more than
perform
we
it if
already
you're going to
are.
keep talking over
Except
me,
for
Dr.
time.
Igwe. Oh, right. Engage surgical harness. Right. Engage harness. Neural scan. Oh. Okay, perform the scan. Okay. Perform the neuroptomy. Oh, I don't like that. Is she gonna be okay? You might want to let me in,
What?
Igwe.
Who are you? Morgan? Your father's been asking about you. And Alex.
Oh, has he?
I was supposed to report to him about her retrieval after modding up. Where am I? Why am I restrained?
Commander, Dahl, I am Dr. Igwe, Chief Physician here.
I've seen your face in the company directory. Alex's pet. The discredited parapsychologist.
Commander Dahl, you've suffered a severe head injury as a result of a crisis here on the station. We need to evacuate at once, but we couldn't leave without you. Are you able to pilot a shuttle?
What? Yes, of course I can pilot. Wait, what emergency? Is this Argus installation? Where's Casper?
I'm afraid there's no time to explain. We need to get to the shuttle bay and prepare for departure. TranStar mandate. Doctor, you can confirm.
Yep,
Of course.
definitely, yes.
Morgan, you look like shit.
I feel like shit.
All right, let's get Daddy's precious child off the station, or TranStar will blackbox me.
Just need to check your vitals. Wouldn't want our pilot to faint.
There's nothing wrong with me.
Morgan, we're in life support now.
Hello, Sarah.
It's all clear. Air's normal across the board. I lost some good people fighting the black boxes.
Ah.
And Dal wasn't here. If you see him before I do, make him pay. Elazar out.
How many people did you lose, Sarah?
It's by design that I can predict what you're going to do fairly often. And yet, this turn of events with Dahl, I'm impressed and surprised you've managed to find a way to get remaining crew off the station.
Honestly, I'm rather surprised about this turn of events as well. Anything else I can take? Okay, we've dealt with Casper. I didn't realize Sarah was going to lose quite so many of her team. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to tell Sarah before they get to the shuttle not to mention anything to Dahl until at least we get to Earth. Or they get to Earth. I'm lost. I also don't think I should be on that shuttle, should I, with the amount of neuromods I have installed. Because I have exotic material in my brain. And that's exactly what we don't want going to Earth. Right. I have to fight a technopath. Ooh. Yeah. Come on. I don't want to waste so much battery on you, but you will stop me leaving this area. Okay. Right, there's a lot of broken operators. I think I'm just going to leave them be. Right, next. I need to go to see Alex. Right. Yeah, let's go see Alex. I think if we've not found anybody on our travels, or if there's anybody we need to look for, they're probably not alive. Because there was somebody to look for in life support, and we never did. Well, oh my word, what's going on out there? When did that happen? I don't recall seeing so much debris. out there. I know that exploded when I first arrived at the lobby, but I don't seem to remember the rest of that debris there. I think I'm probably just forgetting and imagining things. Right. Let's go see our brother. Open. Let's get to the Arboretum. So, January, you can struggle to predict what I'm going to do, but can you predict if Alex is actually going to be in his office when I finally turn up? Because I honestly don't think he's going to be there. I think this is going to be yet another, no, I'm still in my safe room, I'm still in hiding. But we have dealt with Dahl now, so hopefully he will deem to talk to me in person. If he wants me not to blow up the station, now is the time to really sell his plan to me. Also, I'm not sure I am willing to trust anyone who won't show their face to me. I mean, for all I know, he's dead and been replaced by an operator. I doubt it, but it is a possibility. Let's go get my super fruit. Oh, hello. Was it only one? I was just expecting a whole bunch of something. I don't know. More than one. Super fruit? What does that do? I can eat it? Well, I have eaten it. And I don't think it was poisonous. But I am not sure what it's done for me. I can't believe I never noticed this shed. But what has this done? I've got a well-fed bonus, but I don't know. I don't feel any different. Should I have eaten the fruit? Can I make any more of it? I don't know whether or not I should have eaten that fruit. Okay, let's get into here, because there's a med kit and I want it. Okay. Careful. Right. Thought it was a mimic. I saw it move and I still tried to pick it up. There we go. That was foolish. That was foolish of me. But there should be a med kit in here, yeah? Because it was mimicking one? No?
Good evening,
Oh,
Talos.
fertilizer?
Dinner is
Will that give
served in
me
the
organic or
cafeteria,
mineral? I imagine that's organic. Julian, stop by, but you are out. FYI, reviewed your lab notes. Plants pose no health risk. Should be good to go in Arboretum. Hands. Have I explored everywhere else within the Arboretum? There's Alex's office. That's the top of Alex's office. Yes, I've been all over the place. Right then. We know there is a facade we can get on top of. And easily over to Alex's office. Alex? Are you actually here this time? Alex. Oh, this is where you've been. Oh, you sneaky, sneaky man. Right. Let me in.
I promised you my arming cape. All I ask is you hear me out first. And you can blow Talos one to pieces if that's what you think is best. I don't think you'll do it. I know. Because I used to think we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me. You showed me anything was possible, even if the price was steep. That part of you is still in there. We can make history, Morgan. Not those leeches on the TranStar board of directors, not Mom and Dad. You and I. Just like we planned.
I don't think so.
We got the data to confirm what you suspected. And Carl is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it? I think you know. Ever since we first tested the Typhon neuromods, you've known. This fabrication plan is for the null wave device prototype you conceived. It will hijack the coral signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Take it.
Okay. That can only be a good thing.
And the army key, like What? Morgan!
What? What the The arming key, Alex. The arming key. What the hell is that? Oh my... Alex. Alex. Shit. Alex. Is it inside the station? Is it... Alex, where have you gone? Oh, okay, I need the key. Where's... How do I... Transcribe, arming key, cherished family photo, Neuromod. Okay. Look, buddy. I know we've not always seen eye to eye, but let's not leave you floating around out there. Get to Alex before he dies. Use the voice lock to shut the safe room door. Right. What else is in here? You got lots of food. Don't need the food. Pistol. You're not going to need that. Well, actually you might, but also not on my watch. Okay. Let's leave you... That's another transcribe, is it? From me. Right. Let's just shut that a moment. Right. Okay. This might get in the way of the plan to save the rest of the crew. And it's awfully big. Awfully, awfully, awfully big. Right. Not neuromods. Audio logs. If things go sideways, me to me.
Okay, so my voice is obviously familiar. Probably sound more tired than usual. It's been never-ending, setting up the rooms and protocols to test the new mods. The risk is substantial, but if we succeed, copying neural networks from the Typhon onto human minds is going to change everything. So, I'm putting myself in the sim. I've done everything I can to make sure I don't wind up lobotomized. One last safety measure. Let me introduce October. Say hello. Hello, Dr. Yu. October will help you remember what you're supposed to do if things go sideways. Once testing starts, there's no going back. When they uninstall the mods and reset the test, it'll rewind me. I'll forget everything. Theoretically, they could keep me reliving the same day over and over, and I'd never know. If you're listening to this, that's probably what happened. It also means I don't know if I can trust my own brother. Alex won't like what I have to say next. I've started plans for a prototype null wave strong enough to kill every Typhon on Talos 1. I hid a copy of the plan on top of the data tower by the scary chair. You know the one I'm talking about. Alex agreed to explore the idea, but I know my brother. First sign of trouble, he'd rather blow it all up and blame someone else. So you're probably on your own. There's a lot at stake here. Too late to stick our heads in the sand. You know what to do.
Wait, so in this Morgan's eyes, Alex would want to blow up the station, and I would want to use the null wave transmitter. From Alex to Morgan. And I would love to speak to October right now, because if October is the operator I made before The Sims began, that will be close to the original Morgan as possible. But instead I have January. What happened to October?
Well, here we are. Hopefully you'll never have to listen to this recording, but if you do, then something unfortunate's happened to me. I suspect you've seen enough by now to abandon the notion of destroying Talos 1. I've always been the one who thought we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me that we could do anything we imagined. No matter how ridiculous. I hope you still believe that. If not, then I'm glad I died before seeing my brother succumb to pessimism. We have the data to confirm what you suspected. The coral is broadcasting a neural signal.
This is like what he was telling me
A secret
before.
message reaching out to the stars.
He wants to know who it's
What I
transmitting
want to
to.
know is what is the message and who is listening to it. I have a feeling you already know. I'm carrying a fabrication plan for the prototype null-wave device you conceived. Make one, then place it at the heart of the coral. We'll hijack the coral signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Good luck, Morgan. I just regret I won't be at your side to see it happen.
Right. It sounds like I have to decide now whether I blow up the station and this thing, or I fire the null wave. I need to fabricate and fire the null wave. Right, let's shut this again. Right, Alex will hopefully be okay. This thing is very big. I'm not sure blowing it up is a good idea because that will not destroy the material.
Morgan, thank you.
Oh, you're
for what
alive.
you did. You could have left me to die. It's more important than ever now that we finish this the right way. Take care of the null-wave device. I'll head for the bridge as soon as I catch my breath.
What? That's a tendril. Ooh. Ow! Ow! Ooh. Right, we need to scan these tendrils. We need to understand what this is. That's a lot of tendrils. If we blow up the station, surely that's just gonna fling all of the exotic material all over space, and some of that will undoubtedly reach Earth. Okay, right. That is trying to grab me. Scan. Complete the scan. Complete the scan. Weakness, null wave. Immunity, none. Right. Okay. Do I want to go to the bridge myself? Because, oh my, what is going on there? Right. Can it get to me in here? I think I'm safe for the moment. I take it back, I'm not safe. Okay. Right. I need a fabricator. Fabricate the prototype null wave device. I think we have to use the null wave device because the crew aren't going to be able to launch on the shuttle while... Okay, boost. We need to get to the crew quarters. Okay. Crew quarters. Oh, no. There's a fabricator in the crew quarters, I know that much. And there's a couple of other things I can probably do while I'm at it. Okay. Look. Just... boost. Don't stop to fight, just boost. Is... okay. Crew quarters are a no-go. Right. Next, the lobby. Can we get back to the lobby? Oh. Okay. There's fabricators and recyclers within my office. And I'm not sure if this Typhon's having an effect on space-time, because something weird's going on with the foliage in here now that that thing's shown up. Right, careful, let's go. Oh, thank goodness for gravity.
You anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds. History. You programmed me to refute him point by point.
Okay.
However, we can skip that.
Can we?
A Typhon the size of a skyscraper is currently eating Talos 1 for lunch. Ergo, Alex is wrong.
Not necessarily.
Destroy the station. Just as you planned. The blast will take the monster down with it.
Destroy the station? But didn't you hear him? The null wave. Alex is correct. It could
It
work.
might work.
And preserve what we have learned here. We have to try.
Igwe, look at the alien outside the station.
Of course it's a risk. But we've seen the generator work. To destroy all this, to murder a species. And the research...
They are trying to kill us.
Lost. It's...
January's right, Morgan. We can't let these things get back to Earth, even if one of them hit Earthside.
Morgan, please. Destroying the station should be the last option, not the first.
Can't I do both? I'd very much like to do both. Can't we null wave and then blow up the station? Surely that's the best solution. Oh, who now?
The heart of the coral is in psychotronics, in the original containment cylinder.
I remember.
Placing the null wave device there will override the entire coral network with our own signal. Use your psychoscope to locate the exact spot.
Jan, Michaela?
Is that the final stages of the Typhon?
It seems like it. January?
This is it. Either you destroy Talos 1, or that creature destroys us.